Karen Pegler, who is the author of the Order of the Magi, and she has been working with the creative development of the book and turning it into a film. And so today we're doing a session that enables the three Magi to come through and manifest through Annie, Diane and Val. And so we're going to have hopefully some wonderful information that comes through so that we can really work with the three wise men, the Magi, into take it forward and understand the development and the process that we're all in. So I work as a hypnotist, and we're going to work in deep trance to be able to enable all the energy to really ignite and to catalyse the whole experience into another reality. And hopefully we'll get some understanding about the film. Great, we're ready.
Yep.
Okay.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to start with just literally going to the Magi and connecting with them. And we're going to ask Balthazar, Caspar and Melchior to come forward and to just be with us today. We're just going to spend some time aligning with them and with God, so that I can have some direction about who we're going to work with first. And actually it's directly with Diane. Now Diane, are you ready to be hypnotised?
I am.
Great.
Thank you.
Okay. It's a very simple process that we're going to work with. All you do is you lay your hand on my hand, and then you push it down, and you close your eyes, and then you go to sleep, and you sleep into a deep, deep sleep. Just allowing yourself to go into a hypnotic sleep, not one that you are used to having at night, but one that allows you to have strong feeling to do with Magi, and to connect, and to allow yourself to go into a deep trance-like state. Just allowing yourself to fully relax, to fully find ease, to go deeper and deeper into a state of deep relaxation. Just allowing all the energy inside you to find a place of safety, peace, of allowance. Just deeper and deeper into a sleep that allows you to go into a tranquil place, allows you to find a sense of sanctuary, a place of safety, allows you to find your essence, that deep part of you that is wise, that is strong, that is able, that fully knows who she is when she is with the three wise men, the Magi. And as we do that, we connect to the three wise men. There's one special part of relationship you have with one of them. And we're going to invite him to come forward and to use your body to express himself. And I'd just like you to start allowing him in, allowing him to use your body to magnify his presence within you. And as he does that, I'd like you to start waking up and listening to everything that he has to say. Just allowing your head to slightly come forward and your mouth to open, and to start talking with the words that he wants to share about being a Magi and how he relates to you, Diane.
I am Balthazar, and it is my pleasure to be here with you. But this is no significant. It is our great pleasure to be with you, to move forward. Move forward with the film. There's a great message. Your planet needs this message. The planet needs to hear this message. We have been working with you many lifetimes to bring you to this point. You are in a very safe, nurturing and secure environment. Much has been put into place to make you feel empowered, to make you feel aware of what you need to do, to trust, to know that everything is in place to move forward. The people that will be brought to you, be open, be aware, to reach people in this world, in your world, who have power and influence. You will work with these people to change things that are not to your liking. We have worked with you for this aim. We needed you to be at a certain point in your life, aware, discerning, joyful, humble, grateful, a true magi in many respects, a pioneer, a woman who wants to change things. We needed to create you to be that person, and you are totally in your nurturing ways, but in your own powerful, quiet, determined avatar manner, to bring equality, to bring change, to bring opportunity, to speak with those who can make a difference. You will make a difference. Someone will be brought to you very soon who will take you forward to make the film the international blockbuster that we always envisaged. It has to be that level. It has to reach a wide audience, so that wide audience of people will approach you and want to know more about the three wise men, the Magi. We were so much more than people ever knew, and now is the time to make people understand the people that we were. We were individuals, each with a very powerful character and personality that drew people to us, very much like you and those around you. Those who will work with you. Val is your cohort and consort in this. She is that person, just as you, who will attract those people, because she has a passion, as you have a passion, to make a change in the world. Not in a hectoring, lecturing way. That is not our way. That is why we went undercover, so we could change things our way. You know our personalities very well, and you have described them very well. As you have written about us, that is how we are. We chose wisely, we chose you wisely, and you chose Val wisely, because you were brought together to do this. It's time for our story to be made known, because there are many people in the world who are looking for causes. They're looking for leadership. They are looking to make a difference in their own way, and in ways that you will be able to help them by empowering them, which is what you want to do. Each person you reach, you understand, you look into their hearts, you look into their souls. You want to interact with them, you want them to be the best that they can be. We understand this, and we will help you to do so. There are many, many people that you will be able to reach with the film, but also you personally will be able to meet and help them fulfill their potential. You will be that person. There will be the funds, the opportunity, the people that will come to you who can make a difference. And this is what we want, and this is what you want. We also love the way that you have written about us in the book and our beloved Yeshua. We love that book. It is a book to be proud of. Never have the Magi been written about in such a loving, nurturing, beautiful way you have described as well. And so we want more people to know about us. We have not only time travel to the present day, we have time travel through the ages. We have been a sacred order throughout 2,000 years. And humanity is now at a point where people are seeking and searching, wanting to know more about what they can do as people, individuals. Most importantly, then, those individuals meet with other like-minded individuals and collectively make a change in a loving, humorous, joyful way. We had many times when we spent times in the desert. My beloved Caspar and Melchior and our young friend Yeshua. We enjoyed so many times together. So life is meant to be joy and adventure. And we want you to remember this. Remember that we are here. Remember that we have always been here.
Can we bring in Caspar and Melchior now? Are you ready for that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Caspar is bursting to come in.
Okay. Is that through Annie or through Val? Annie. Push down, close your eyes and just go into deep sleep so that you can go into a trance-like state that allows you to channel deep, deep sleep, relaxation, which allows you to let go and to connect with Caspar by allowing yourself to go into a deep, deep state of relaxation. Will you empower Caspar to come through and embody him in all ways?
My friends, greetings to you. Greetings. I am Caspar. Thank you for calling me in to this meeting of yours. How can I help and be of assistance?
We welcome you, Caspar, and thank you for coming. We are talking about the process of you coming through on Earth at this time. And as you know, you are an amazing channel through Diane, and we welcome more inspiration in the development of her relationship with you and with Annie and Val and myself in understanding how we can be of service with the Sacred Order of the Magi and in the development of the film and the message you would really like to bring to Earth and the people on Earth.
Indeed, a small order. We have so much to share between us. We have so much to bring. And there is a message that is very powerful, as we have been hearing from Balthazar. And we will hear more as Valerie comes in as well. The people of this planet are now ready for a major shift in their energetics, in their consciousness. It is time for another great leap in the consciousness, awareness of humanity, to connect with each other on a very, very deep level, through their hearts, through a place that is beyond time and space. And it is through this place that we would like to travel with humans of all levels of development. There is a great storyline that has come through, and this is an inspiration, of course. We would like to use the storyline to be able to bring a very clear level of understanding on the mental line of people's imagination, to help them grow in their own physical consciousness. The other layering will be the unconscious levels, the more subtle levels, the different dimensional levels, and that is how we will reach every single being who watches this magnificent film. We keep calling it magnificent because it truly is. The message is magnificent. The outcome will be magnificent because every single person will be touched at a level that they cannot comprehend consciously. We are opening this heart connection. And this heart connection, once they are connected to their hearts, they are connected in a very special way to everybody else's hearts and to the heart of God. And it is this connection, this is touching our heart very deeply. And at this connection, we will be able to bring so much more information through the heart level to humanity to help raise it up to a new level of consciousness. And this is our aim. This is our true heart's desire. And this is why we are working so closely with you. And we would work to see this become a reality. And it will. It is, because it is our vision. And everything through this holographic universe is happening right now. So we know that this is true, that this is already happening, and it has happened. It is now the fun and the curiosity and the exploration that we will all go through with you as you develop this and bring it into being. Thank you.
Thank you, Caspar. Now we'll hear from Melchior, through Valerie. Are you ready? So put your hand there and just push down and close your eyes and just go into a deep sleep, a deep, relaxed state of consciousness which allows you to channel Melchior in the highest good for all mankind. And we just allow you to sink deeper and deeper into a deep state of relaxation so that you trust in your connection with Melchior, so that you allow him to fully embody your body and connect on every vibration that you are aware and attuned to. And just take a breath and let it go and sink deeper and deeper into that state of deep embodiment with Melchior. Just listening to what he wants to come and say to you and how you want to share that with all the people here today. So just taking a bit of time to raise your head and to slowly awaken to Melchior's presence and start speaking with his minds, his messages.
Dear Melchior, thank you for inviting me here. We have been waiting to come to you. We honour what you have been doing. Like you, we want this film to go worldwide. We are watching your every move. We see you struggle. We ask you not to struggle, because all will be revealed to you. We are here to help you all the time.
Thank you, Melchior. We would like, if it's possible, to hear from the three of you talking together. Is there anything you'd like to share in your discussion with Caspar and Balthazar as we experience you in your full presences. So we can understand the sacred order of the Magi in their embodiment.
I'd like to find out how we're moving forward. What is our next move? What do you want us to do?
So from Melchior's perspective. So just stay feeling Melchior's presence and him initiating conversation with Balthazar and Caspar. And maybe Caspar has something he would like to share. So just allow ourselves to go into a deeper state of relaxation. Just taking time to relax, go back into a trance-like state which allows you to settle into the deep sleep, deep awareness. Just letting Balthazar come back to you. Just gently allow his presence to come back. Okay?
There is an opportunity to reintroduce the sacred order of the Magi. We work with you to do this. Many people will be drawn to you. Many factions of the Magi will be created throughout the world. You will find these people. You are with 3 of them today who have their soul sister group, their vibrational energies that attract like-minded people to them. We ask that everybody work as Magi. We would like that. We invite you to do that. We cannot make you do that. However, our order, when we link together and place our wrists together, is one of integrity, honesty, reaching out to others, helping others, taking a leap of faith. Those are the qualities of the Magi, of a Magi. And so I know that Balthazar, and I speak for Caspar and Melchior, we ask that there is the physical world, there is the sacred Magi world, and you will embody the 2 worlds, joining them, meeting, sacred connections. Just trust, we're here, we're sorting everything out, and it will be a journey of adventure and excitement for everybody who you interact with. Everybody who steps forward to help manifest the Magi film will experience our gratitude. Their lives will be changed. We pledge this, we honour you. It is true.
And Caspar, is there anything that you'd like to share about how we move from the storyline into the script, into the film, on a more practical level with the finance and the receiving of the manifestation? You have a stronger perspective in some ways.
In one moment, one thing to add to my friend's words here. A sense of bringing flexibility to, this will come out in the film as a quality, as you were mentioning, about what the Magi represent. And flexibility is very important in attitude. There are many people on this planet, almost all of them, who are caught up in rigidity
Mhm.
of thought,
Mhm.
of strategies, of ways of being, that they are coping.
Mhm.
They are enwrapped in religions,
Mhm.
in ways of being that are by rote
Mhm.
and feel safe. And it is to allow them, through our intention and in the film, to break free from these binding promises that they've made to themselves and to others,
Mhm.
to allow this heart connection to come, to free them, to give them flexibility in every situation where they do not have to feel bound to respond in a way that is set.
Mhm.
And this will give them the true freedom of their divine being, as it will allow flow through them freely.
Mhm.
And this indeed is what a magi is about.
Mhm.
It is a true connection to the Godhead, to Spirit, through the heart, with one another.
So holding space where our hearts connect is the manifestation tool to allow everything to come forward.
Yes,
And it's in that space that creativity and production happens and the film happens.
yes,
And so it's with those people that are able to be present,
yes,
simply.
yes.
Okay.
That heart space is,
Beyond stress, beyond coping, beyond survival.
it is another dimension, in
Mhm.
fact. It
Mhm.
steps out of your 3D time-space
Mhm.
experience
Mhm.
into fourth and higher dimensions. It is through the gate of the fourth that it connects to the other dimensions.
And simply because presence is presence, we are able to be present with each other, even with our stresses and our coping, and that is one thing that we can. It may not be forever or for long amounts of time, but we can find time for that simplicity.
Yes. Once that connection is actually bonded, opened, it's a door. It
Okay.
is a door that is opened. It can't close again because it is now consciously awake,
Mhm.
consciously open, because it is your choice.
Mhm.
Remember, it is always a choice.
Mhm.
And through the film, we are bringing awakening consciousness.
Mhm.
And as consciousness awakens, it naturally wants to connect to its source.
Okay. Great.
So
So it is the resource is actually source in itself, and that brings enough energy forward for things to happen in all ways.
it brings more than just enough energy.
Mhm.
It brings everything.
Yeah.
It brings all the resources. It brings the means. It brings the people.
Mhm.
As Balthasar said, everything is absolutely happening as it should.
Mhm.
We are bringing the people together. We are bringing the connections together. Our Valerie, she is working
Mhm.
endlessly on many dimensions
Yeah.
to allow this to come together. She is a linchpin.
Mhm. Okay. Well, let's move to Melchior then, because he's in direct relationship with Valerie. So let me just check that Valerie is ready for Melchior's presence to come through. And just go into a deep state of relaxation so that you can relate directly to Melchior and allow his presence to embody you, so that you can just spend some time with him, allowing Melchior to take full control of your body as you raise your head and start speaking from his presence.
I'm truly grateful to be here. I want to bring light and laughter. And to work together.
Melchior, we understand Valerie's role with light and laughter. She is very good at the entertainment and reminding to bring the remembrance of bringing entertainment into serious issues of healing. However, in the lightness, we find a lot of comedy, a lot of sharing, and a lot of spaces to hold people together and to get them involved and integrated. Is there anything more you want to talk about with comedy, through magic, through entertainment systems that enables the energy to really enlighten and be light, so that we can really move forward with that kind of banter and engagement?
It is important to make people laugh. Through laughter they remember. Soon after we all move forward. Don't drag yourself. Be light. Be strong. Know you're on the right path. We know we're helping you. We know you're helping you all by spreading feathers in front of you and around you. That's our message. It's all coming to fruition soon, sooner than you think. We honour you. We love you. We know you love us. Have fun.
Thank you, Melchior. Balthazar, it feels like there may be something you'd like to add to everything.
Your concern with money is unnecessary. It will be provided. Do not waste your time on worrying. It is already set. It's already set.
Anything else you want to say, Melchior?
My teacher is always right. I love you dearly.
Balthazar, are you ready to come through?
It falls to me, as it always has been, to be leader. And as leader of my beloveds, I want to share how much love we have for you all, how much we honour the path that each and every one of you here today, Amanda, Annie, Valerie, Diane, the paths you have taken, the twists and turns, stumbling, the highs, the lows. You are Magi. We have been with you. We have experienced those highs and lows, those twists and turns in our own lives. We want to say to you all, we understand, we recognise you have great paths ahead of you. You may not know the path and where it leads you, and we were once those people. However, we had a direct link to Source, and one of those links was with our beloved Jeshua. But we too were powerful. We are powerful. You are powerful. And so, as leader of the Magi, I leave you with great respect, with great love.
Do we need to talk about Jeshua today?
My beloved Jeshua, there are no words. There are no words to describe his presence, his vibration. To be in his presence was everything. And that moment we saw him. We followed the star, we individually followed this magnificent constellation. We found one another, and we found him. That child, that boy, that young man, that man who died. We stood and watched him. And our resolution was as never before. We had to just stand and watch the torture of this beautiful boy. And so our resolution as an order was cemented during his life and forevermore. That moment that he passed was something that died within us and something that was born within us. And that which was born within us, we pass to you. We pass to you the resolution, the passion, the determination, the activism. On this most magnificent day to celebrate women, we pass that reborn to you. Because his beauty, his soul, he is God and he is magnificent. And we pass this message of being reborn at the time of the crucifixion to you all, knowing that you are forever changed from this day forward.
Yeah, I understand how difficult that must have been for you to watch him die like that. And we all hold that element of pain, but I understand from your perspective it was personal and direct, and we would like to, well, I personally would like to open my heart to that and welcome all your thoughts and feelings and your self-expression in that way that talks about what was real and how you really feel and what happened in those days and how it relates to the present day and what's needed in the present day to continue the legacy.
Indeed. And as Caspar has said, our greeting and affirmations made were always placed with our hands upon our heart and the doorway to the source of everything is by placing your hand on your heart and knowing that in doing so we are with you. And as we stood watching the crucifixion, the three of us stood with our hands on our hearts.
What did you vow or promise yourself in those moments?
In those moments, I had to think about the leader. Balthazar was the leader because I had to be strong for Caspar and Melchior. I knew I never really left Yeshua's side. There were periods of time when Yeshua was not in the presence of Caspar and Melchior. I never left his side. I knew his mission more than anyone. And I had to be strong and stand and watch.
And did you make any contracts, promises or oaths in that moment?
In that moment, I reaffirmed Yeshua's mission, which we knew. We hoped would be otherwise, but really we knew. And I held the hands of Caspar and Melchior in our sacred bond of the order of the Magi. And in that moment, we knew we had to uphold Yeshua's mission, his beautiful life, his beautiful story, his love for his fellow man and woman. He viewed them equally, for the magic and the miracles that followed him and followed us. And we knew that our order would grow throughout the coming fullness of time. But we knew, just as we had always lived in a secret role and capacity to our beloved Yeshua, that we would continue to do so until the age of Aquarius, 2,000 years later. The dawning of the age of Aquarius heralded a time of people coming out, people coming together, people joining, people understanding an awful lot more. And so it is our time to enjoy some of the limelight as never before.
Thank you, Elsa. Casper, is there anything you'd like to add to that?
During that time, when Yeshua was on the cross, it was a time of heart breaking open to allow more love in. It was like an outpouring of His love into the world. It came through our hearts. We were prepared. As humans at that stage, we were very involved, very sad. But our higher beings knew, and we had prepared ourselves well. We stood together solidly, our hearts breaking open to allow this flood of love that Yeshua opened the gates for. To come into humanity. He was truly a gateway for love.
Thank you, Casper. Malcolm, would you like to add to that?
I feel we should stand tall. And you should stand tall. As we lead on, leading the people, making sure they know that all will be well. This beautiful planet, when we've chosen to live, is returned to its former glory. That there will be peace on earth. And so it is.
So it is. Thank you for bringing these blessings to us and to many today, filling our hearts with the goodwill and joys that you have created through the sacred order, through the sanctuaries of time, through different realities, a journey that is infinite but wise, But by bringing it to us today, you allow us to feel the essence of your true power, the essence of what it is to be with us in this sacred order. By sharing that, you share the magic, and you allow us to feel deep-rooted amongst you as we gaze upon the stars and see their beauty. We realize that we are surrounded by love within our hearts and through the presence of Jeshua, through the presence of you three, the Magi. And we enable this sacred journey to come together to its full fruition by exploring the understandings that you so well express. And in this expression, the doors open, the floodgates of light, through the source of God, through the source of you and mankind. And we enable the joy to come through to earth. And we spend a moment allowing that energy to pour through the earth. We allow it to embody every single animal, every single tree, every single plant, from the center of the earth, through the layers of the earth, to the vibration of mankind, through the fish in the sea, and the water that needs its cleansing and its energy and its illumination, so that we all may be illuminated with everything we do and every step we take. And as we greet you, we feel your love and your blessings. You are amongst us, and you are sacred to us. And in our gratitude, we bow down to you in your service. Let it be. So thank you for coming and manifesting through Valerie, Diane, and Annie. It is now time for your departure. So I invite you to take a step back from their bodies so that they may awaken, remembering all the light you've brought to them, all the messages, all the self-expression. Through them, they will remember and become conscious of. And as we start to allow you to depart, we can feel your hearts. We can feel your beauty and your presence. But we take some time to recenter ourselves through our own physical bodies, to become conscious. And as I count from 1 to 5, Valerie, Diane, and Annie will start to fully awake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wasn't it?
Amazing.
Thank you.
So much.
Thank you for
Oh,
facilitating.
wow.
You are. And
I
Annie.
wanted to hug you when we
When we all came in.
Oh,
I know, it was
oh.
so it's like I wanted to do this. I wanted to go. Yes. No, sweetheart. Oh my God.
amazing. Thank you so much. What an absolute pleasure, honour and joy. Thank you so much. Oh,
What are you doing? You want to be part of it, don't you?
oh, that was
amazing.
It really, really was.
Amazing.
I don't want to leave now. Let's just stay here. Oh, gosh.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
It was beyond
Thank you.
all that I expect. I didn't know what to expect, but it was beyond all of that, wasn't it? Oh, you're an amazing channel, Annie.
just
Yeah,
expanding.
yeah, and it's amazing what Amanda does as well. It's
White
incredible,
paper,
isn't
yeah.
it?